it's Tired Mummy and Zach Zone, and today is day 8. Sorry, I had to check the calendar. 8 of Vlogtober, and today's topic is favourite books. Now, I was going to try and just choose one, but it was completely impossible because I love reading so much. I used to read maybe 4 or 5, maybe more books a month. Now, if I'm lucky, it's maybe 2 books a month. So, yeah, my rate has gone down, but hopefully I will get back into reading a lot more when Zach is better at his naps. Fingers crossed. Anyway, so favourite books. So if I think about books that I remember from my childhood, the one that stands out for me is Each Peach Pear Plum, and I've read that with my children and they love it. A children's book that my children love, that I love reading to them, is No Matter What, by Debbie Gliori. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but it's an absolutely beautiful book, and it deals with lots of things that children might be worried about, and it just it's such a reassuring, happy, loving book. It's really lovely. I just adore reading it to them, and it always makes me a little bit tearful as well, and then they laugh at me, which is a bit mean. Oh well. And then moving on to slightly older children's books, I really loved The Chronicles of Narnia. They are books that I've just read time and time again. They were on television when I was a little girl, so back in the late 80s. They had them as a TV show, and that sort of got me into it, and I started with the books, and I just love them. They're just really, really lovely books. Okay, so adult books. It's difficult for me to just choose one favourite because I like so many. So what I like is I really love Dan Brown books. I like his earlier works. I like Deception Point, Digital Fortress, and Angels and Demons. I really, really enjoyed those books. I enjoyed the Da Vinci Code and then his subsequent Robert Langdon books, but his really early ones, those first 3 that I mentioned, I really, really love them. And then I am a historian. My degree is in history, and I love Tudors in particular. So Philippa Gregory's The Other Boleyn Girl was just a masterpiece. When I first read it, it was just amazing, and I've read it several times since, and I really, really enjoy it. I like her other books as well, but The Other Boleyn Girl really stands out for me as one of my favourites of hers. What else was I going to mention in terms of books? Ben Elton. I love Ben Elton books. If you don't mind a bit of swearing and bits of rudeness, then Ben Elton books are definitely one to choose. The stories are just amazing, and there are some that I've read and I've just gone, there's been a big twist, and I've just gone, oh, and really not been able to believe it. Some of them are just absolutely amazing. So ones that I've read recently, Stark. I'd never read Stark before, and I read that a little while ago, and I really enjoyed that. And I really enjoyed some of his other more recent ones that were just brilliant. I'm desperately trying to think of the name now. It's the one about history. Hang on, I better go and look it up. Sorry about that. Right, the one that I read recently was called Time and Time Again, and it was just brilliant from a history perspective, from a literature perspective, and just from a sheer entertainment perspective. It was excellent. So if you haven't read that one, read that. I think that's his latest one. I'm not sure. I haven't read any of his since then. So I think that's his most recent one. But as I say, Stark is his oldest book as well. So, you know, his style hasn't really changed, but the stories, I think, get better and better. So I can't wait for the next one, Mr. Elton. Anyway, thank you for watching. Let me know in the comment section what your favourite book is, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!